Yo, welcome to another episode of the Midwest Swing when the homies get together and we do our thing. Y'all know what
Yeah,
we came to
yeah,
do? We came to talk a little bit of trash, laugh,
just a
kick
little
it,
bit.
help each other out, help you out, entertain you and your mama. It's your boy,
Her too.
the legendary Mr. Wonderful Rob Winden. What's going on, y'all? And I'm gonna kick it over to my boy. Don't leave your girl around me. True player for real. Ax D Buck Lee. What up, though, Buck?
Yes. Nothing, man. Just another day, another dollar. Just left the plantation, so feeling good, man. Feeling good.
Okay, okay,
So,
man. Let's get to it.
so,
Midwest
so,
swing, baby.
hey, so in that Midwest thing, I gotta introduce my boy, Young Beezy, aka Young Diddy, aka just smooth criminal. My boy for 20 plus years now at this point, bro.
Yeah,
Hey, it's
man.
still better.
Yeah, man. What up, fellas? Appreciate y'all having me on, man.
What up, B?
Appreciate it. Get the just regular everyday working man perspective. I appreciate it.
Hey, man. I
My
appreciate
man
you coming
said he
on the
was
show for
channeling
sure.
his inner he said he was channeling his inner Fred Hampton for Black History Month. I appreciate it.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
Coming
sir.
straight off the witness
Shout
protection
out to
block.
that. Yeah, yeah. I'll
Yes,
clean
sir.
up. I'll clean up one day.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
don't conform to the man system, man. Don't conform. You're right, brother. You're right, brother.
All power to the people.
Yes,
All power
sir.
to the
Yes,
There
I'm
you
with
go.
that.
Well, I don't know about y'all, man, but are y'all ready to get this thing going or what? Kick this show off, man. Talk a little stuff, like and get into some good hot topics or what?
Yes, sir.
people. Let's get it.
All right. So let's talk about what's popping. So, Rob, you tell me right now, 2002, second week of February, what's popping?
Man, you know what's popping out here, man. They done moved it back. Everybody who ever played football's favorite holiday. This is equivalent
Uh,
to Christmas, Thanksgiving,
true,
New
true,
Year's, because guess what?
true.
You call and invite people over to eat and kick it on them days, and guess what you do on Super Bowl Sunday? Same damn thing. Invite people
Same
over
thing.
to come kick it. So here's my question for you fellas.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Which both of y'all being St. Louis originators, right?
Yeah,
Does this Super Bowl
straight from
count
the
for?
Lou Town.
Does this Super Bowl count for y'all because the Rams up and left? Does it count? I just want to know. I'm asking for the people up in Chicago.
Who first? You first? You first, Buck?
Man, go ahead, kick it off. Guess first, man. Kick it off.
Look, look. I am officially a Rams hater.
Oh,
This Super Bowl, you know what, man? I kind of even been out on the NFL in general. I mean, I guess that's a different topic for a different day.
yes,
But
sir.
speaking straight to the Rams, man, we got finessed. We got finessed for our team. So it's like
True.
that. We're staying cronky in the Rams. It's like that. I'm not a Bengals fan either, so I mean, I really don't have any dog in the fight. But I'll be cheering for the Bengals this weekend because, like I said, I'm out on the Rams, man. You can call me a hater. You can say I need to get over it, but that all may be true. But I'm out on the Rams. I'm a Rams hater.
Yeah,
So
I don't know, man. In the spirit of being finessed and going down that pipeline and going down that road, man, it's the equivalent for me of we dated the Rams, had some great times, took her out to Sizzler, I'm saying, won a couple, got a ring and everything for her, right? But then we broke up, and now she want to invite me to her, wedding, right? You know what I'm saying?
I get
And
it.
it's like, but I am the type of guy I'll probably go. You know what I'm saying? So I
At
think
least you consistent, dog. You consistent as
I
hell.
think I am, bro. I'm just gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying?
hey, look, for me, it's like your scenario, but then you heard through the grapevine that she was out there, girl, it's trash, girl, it's trash. That's how it
Right.
is for me. So it's like that for them. It's like that.
I feel you. I feel you. Dang, man, that's
He
that's a
didn't have to
tough
kick.
one, man.
He didn't have to kick us on the way out, man. He didn't have to kick us while we were
He
down on the
did.
way.
Hey,
So
listen, man. I just wanted to know, man, because I'm sitting there like, dang, my homies from St. Louis, they don't want a ring. You know, they kept the colors and everything. That thing crazy.
Everything.
Build a beautiful stadium. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
everything that we was asking them to do. But that's
Everything.
how I work in a relationship. When they leave, hey, now they doing everything that you wanted them to do. You know,
Exactly.
but
Exactly.
Bro,
Yeah,
that's
man. It's,
that's tragic. So what? So this is what I'm
ever
saying.
since then, I've been like, forget Cronky.
Y'all got any picks though? Byron said, I mean B, my bad. B said
no,
he
you good. You
going.
good.
B said he ain't going with the Rams. Buck, what
Nah,
about you?
nah.
See, this is when I try to justify and I say, well, I like cornerbacks because I was a cornerback.
Oh
So I'm
my
gonna go with
God.
Jalen Ramsey. He gonna lock it down and he gonna do his thing. So I'm gonna go that route, man. Even though I think the Bengals are they're playing some hard nosed football. And hey, and being a St. Louis guy, you know, my boy Ren from Lutheran North, where we graduated high school, he gonna be out on the field, number
Let's go.
95, do your thing. So now saying that, I might have to go with the hometown then, man. Hometown kid from my high school. So we're gonna say the Bengals gonna win it, man. I'm gonna say by
Yeah,
three.
I mean, you say you think the Bengals are gonna win?
I just flipped it just that fast because hey,
Okay.
my boy
Man,
Ren, he on there, he on the team, graduated from our high school, so we got to represent.
Yeah, I mean, if you want my football analysis, I think the Rams are gonna smash. I don't even really think it's gonna be close,
I
man.
think so
But
too.
I'm cheering for the Bengals. If the Bengals win, I'd be elated. You know what I
I'm
mean?
gonna tell y'all
I go with
this.
that. I like what he's saying. I
I'm gonna
like
tell
what he's
y'all
saying. I'm
this.
going with that.
You know, the Simpsons predicted the Bengals was gonna win, and y'all know
Did
they
I,
they predictions be on point. So
they do?
they
I will
they
say
picked
that.
the Bengals. All right, let's go to this one. Commercials. If you got the bread, you dropping the meal for a commercial?
I think
Come
you
on,
got to.
man.
I think you got to. The
What's the
whole, I
return on my
mean,
investment?
so many eyes are going to be on the Super Bowl. I mean, you have to. You got to drop the bread. If you have it,
I
you have
almost
to.
wonder though, had those commercials burnt out at this point? I remember back in the day, you know, you got the where's that? You know, I feel like it's burnt out a little bit. So I don't know. And a lot of these they be playing them before the Super Bowl now anyway. You know, so I just wonder, man. I don't know if the return on investment is what it used to be,
No, I'm with
but I
B.
still watch it.
I'm with
They've been kind
B.
of trash lately. Though.
I'm with B Buck. If I got it, it ain't tricking if you got it. I'm dropping that meal for that 30 seconds because man, the Super Bowl gonna be watched. Somebody gonna buy a product. I might put this show on there, see if they can do it
Gonna
for
put
twenty
some
five
nakeds on
dollars.
there. I know how you get down.
How about this? How about this? And then we gonna move on. The halftime show. Dr. Dre, Marshall Mathers, Kendrick, Uncle Snoop, and then Mary J. What you think? Good halftime show or not?
What you got, B?
I think it's gonna be live, man. I think it's gonna be live. I think it's gonna be a bunch of classics, and then I think
Yeah.
Kendrick with the new school is gonna rip it. I feel like Kendrick is gonna do something epic, man. So I think it's gonna be live.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it more on Kendrick back. I mean, anything that Dre gonna be affiliated with gonna cost a lot, even his divorce. My bad. So
Oh my
low blow,
goodness.
Dre. But
Oh
anything,
my
my
God.
bad, Dre. My bad, Dre. Nothing personal. But anything that he involved with, man, gonna blow. I just started wondering if it was gonna be too old for a lot of these young kids, right? Even though Snoop is Universal and stuff like that, Mary J still going, but ain't nobody really trying to see what the 411 hun is. You know what I'm saying? And so, but she might be live now since she got the reoccurring role in Power and all that stuff. So, but I don't know. I'm putting it on Kendrick back, man, to make it live. So we'll see.
I agree. I say I'm with you, but I think Kendrick gonna have to carry the day, especially with a lot of young viewers. Because I'm be honest with you, a lot of these kids don't know nothing about the Chronic. They don't know nothing about the
True.
Doggy Style
Oh, they know
album.
about the.
I ain't talking
They don't
about
know about the
smoking.
album. They know
All
about the
right, let me specify. They don't know about the Chronic album.
There you go.
They don't know about the 411. Eminem, they see him as just the old man. Just they
They
don't even
do.
know about Marshall.
They
Kendrick
don't
gonna
know
have to
about
carry
Marshall,
the
bro.
day. Kendrick gonna have to carry the day. All right, thanks, fellas. I
Agreed.
appreciate
Agreed.
y'all. I appreciate y'all and that. So we gonna move on to this. What's the scenario? All right. So
Scenario.
in this scenario, fellas, I spoke to one of my female friends in this situation. Like I told B, I said, man, she told me to say her whole name in this situation, so I will. I was talking to my
Oh wow,
friend.
she putting it out
Oh
there
yeah, oh
like
yeah,
that.
absolutely, absolutely. She was brave about it.
You know we can find all this right on who did it.
Hey, she
Who,
told me. Hey, she gave me her middle name too because I asked for it. But
yeah, she protected, no innocent, bro. She like everybody can get it. Okay.
so I talked to my friend April D. Patterson. April, there you go. I shouted you out. I hope you be on the
Shout out
show
to
one day.
April.
So April said, men out here putting a ring on that thing with no intentions of marrying a woman. The last couple of days, she's had two of her friends who was broke down because they found out that everything this brother did was a lie. Let's talk about this subject real quick. B, since you the guest, you go first.
And so he proposed
Hey, this
and
I'm gonna break it down. These brothers out here getting on one knee, on bended knee, boys to men special. You know what I
Boys to
mean?
men.
They went into the jewelry store. What Rogers and Hollins, Jared. They went to Jared,
Jared.
put the
They
ring
went
on
to
the
Jared.
finger, and they are carrying along as if they are fiancés. But the brothers have no intentions of jumping their broom. Give me your opinion on this situation. This is actually kind of nuts, bro.
yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. I think I don't know. This sounds like we used to have a term back in the day. I used to hear back in the day. I mean, it was like it was called like dirty macking. So basically, it's like a lot of guys out here, faking the funk. They're lying to get certain things and get with certain females with, no intentions of following through on those things. And then that's what this sounds like. It sounds like a little bit of dirty macking. Like you don't have to be, you don't have to lie. You
You
know,
got a lot of kicking.
you don't. And I think some guys feel like you may have to lie or embellish or tell them you love them and do all this stuff to get, where you want to be with the female. And you really don't have to. I think even if you have no intentions of being in a relationship, if you state that up front, and you might get a chick that'll, go along with it. You may get a female that'll be down with you as long as you are upfront and honest about, hey, we're dating, but I may be dating other people too. And I think that's all you have to do. You may not get the girl that you want,
Right.
with that honesty. But you got to leave it up to them to choose to kick it with you or not. So I think to me it sounds like he just went a little too far with the dirty macking by giving a ring. It's like if you had no intention, then just be upfront and say, hey, I'm really not ready to be married, really not ready to be committed, But then again, he may have felt like that was the only way he could have gotten her. And to me, that's weak. To me, that's super weak. Like,
But see, my point is though, but it's a lot of stuff, in my opinion, that happens before you put a ring on it, right? So we dating, we hanging out, and maybe you even smashed at this point already,
yeah.
So what's the purpose of putting a ring on it and all this other stuff if you already getting that, So I would wonder if though is that person's true motive that he's not looking to get in like he's just marrying it or putting a ring on it or whatever just for giggles, or those his true intentions, or maybe it's just her opinion that that's what he was doing. But I will say I don't know if this is a one-off or some habitual stuff, being that you got two in the last week. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good one. But like I said, I just don't see the point of putting a ring on it or whatever if y'all been dating for months, years, or whatever. When you didn't already got the prize or whatever, what's the purpose? That's mine.
But yeah, and if you having some doubts, I mean, then hold on to that ring until you sort the doubts out. I mean, because
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
it might not be a situation where somebody dirty macking. They could honestly be in a relationship and have some doubts, or maybe the female has shown them some things that make him reconsider or whatever. So just hold on to the ring until you're sure for sure. Don't go giving out rings if you're not really positive. And then too, I can't put it all on the guys, man. The females have to do their due diligence as well, and just don't go giving all your prizes away if you don't really feel like this guy is straight up. But like a lot of guys can be convincing them. They can be real convincing, and then it just skate off You know what I'm saying? Which is sweet.
Man,
Just be upfront, and ladies, just do your due diligence.
I like it.
moon stars, quasars, food sound like Elroy Jets.
Nah, do you fellas mind if I touch on this? Do y'all mind if I touch
But
this
touch
real
on it
quick?
for us, Church. I'll touch on it for us.
Yeah,
Check this.
school up,
Check this
school up.
out. Check this out. B Buck, check me. This is cruel intentions right here, bro. This is what you call it, dirty macking. This is game. This exactly. This is game plan at its finest. And nowadays, you don't have to play these games. My thing
Not
is,
nowadays.
if you're going to the extent to date this woman, right? And you know in your mind, like, I ain't really gonna marry her, but I'm gonna give her that hope and dream. Because majority of women,
Yeah, they
they,
live for it.
they've been waiting to get married. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's cruel intentions. Women wake up with the women wake up when they age 3 and they practice getting married. They talk about marriage when they 5 years old. Who they gonna marry? What we gonna? Men don't talk like that. So in order for you as a man to be like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and go to Jared. We gonna talk. I'm gonna put this ring on. First of all, save the money up, or if you got it, ain't tricking. If you got it, put that ring on there, and then you really have no intention. So, what's your point? What's your point of doing this? This is absolutely, positively. You might be a psychopath, for real.
Yeah,
You might be
yeah,
a
that's weird.
psychopath.
I just want to know intentions. Like, what are you intending
It's
to get out
cruel.
of it by doing that? Opposed to just saying, "Hey, we didn't ran our course. I'm out." You know what I'm saying? I don't
Yeah.
understand what those intentions
And,
are.
and
So,
B said one thing that was true to life. If you just honestly, I think at the time of macking and lying to these women to get what you really want, if you just be straightforward with these women nowadays, straightforward. Hey,
nowadays,
I got
yeah,
this. This is what I want. This is what my intentions are. This is what we want to do. Majority of them, because of what the situation are with men
they respect it.
nowadays, they respect that, and either they can say yes or they can say no. And if you got what they looking for, a lot of them are
Yeah.
cool with being part-time lovers. You feel me? So they may just ride with
Hey,
it. You know what I'm saying?
that might be a good topic for the next show.
Oh,
Are you
absolutely,
cool with
absolutely,
being a part-time lover?
absolutely, man. So I
Let's
think,
dig into that.
man,
It
that's
sounds
that's
like it.
that's cruel. I think those are just cruel intentions, man. You out here putting rings on it with no intentions, and you hurting these women. It's not good because there could be another brother out there who gonna try to scoop her, and she gonna have her guards up, and he might not get the best of her. You know what I'm saying? Because of the fact that you got the best of her in this
True.
situation. So, man.
No doubt.
So yeah, man.
Y'all feel good about putting the bow on that, man,
Yeah,
and,
man.
and
That's the
letting us
bow.
be
I ain't
good
got nothing
certified.
else.
Cool.
Yeah, I
Hey,
mean,
well, I want to move. Go ahead,
go
B.
ahead. No, I was just gonna make one little parting shot, man. Guys that do that sound like guys that are afraid of that rejection. It seems like the only way they can win is to put up those lies.
Yeah.
So it's like you understand that you might not win them all. You might not win them all. So you got to be able to just keep moving and find that one that you can lock down just with off your game and what you're about. So
Absolutely. Charge it to the
cool.
game, and if you got one, keep one. If you like three, keep all three. Just be
Hey,
honest.
Just
No
be
cruel
honest.
intentions.
Just be honest.
street. So let's move on to at least one of my favorite segments of the show. Do you care or no? So this is where we take three things, right, that women think men care about, but maybe we do, but maybe we don't. So I'm gonna throw it out there, B. Again, you're our guest, so we're gonna go first. So the first thing, do men care about, or do we not care about, when women put on too much makeup? Is that something we care about?
Care in a sense of do we like
Like
it
if
or
they
no?
had, yeah, like do we like it or not? So if women are putting on makeup, I would switch that question up a little bit too. Like, do you prefer a woman that has makeup or au natural?
Okay, there you go. There you go. Yeah, see, I like me personally, I like that, I like that a woman can, wear her natural face, wear her natural hair, and not really feel the need to take on a bunch of makeup and glam to
True.
feel and look good. You
Yes,
know what I
sir.
mean? It's cool for occasions, but overall, nah, I don't think men really care that they women are that they're super dolled up and super glammed up every single time they step out. I want a woman that can just run to the grocery store, put a cap on, tie her hair back, and be good. You know what I mean? She ain't got to put on a whole face and a whole wardrobe to go to the
But they
grocery.
can't be
You
the
know what I mean?
everyday routine every day. You
Man,
about
they
to throw
do,
your bonnet boy on and not
but
like
they
they
do
can't
it
be every
though.
day.
But they do it
Not no
though.
bonnet, no bonnet, but like yeah, don't you don't have to glam up and put on a whole what they say a whole beat
Your
to
whole
go
yeah, you ain't gotta beat
yeah,
your
to
face.
run
Yeah.
to the PTA meeting. You know what I'm saying? Nah, no, we good.
Hey, you better look good at
We
that PTA meeting now. You know, boy, you look like you distracted. You all right? You all right? Lord,
good.
wait a minute.
I'm just saying. Hey,
Buck,
I
let,
agree. I
you
agree with what
agree?
you're saying. Rob, what you think?
Buck, boy, you got me nervous. I'm looking over my shoulder now. You good?
Right.
Lord have mercy. But I'm gonna touch on it, man.
Touch
Too
on it.
much makeup, man. I done seen. I like natural, man. If you can go ahead and just put on some lip gloss, cherry chapstick, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I done seen too many things on TikTok where, man, I think makeup is witchcraft, bro. They don't have some of these
Oh,
people
bro.
with that's busted, but they put on
Busted.
makeup and they look like they runway models. That is trickery right there. You know what I'm
They pulled the
saying?
That is
switcheroo. They done pulled the switcheroo
That
on
that
you.
is the switcheroo for sure. Cause man, I heard this one story, man, with this Chinese brother, man, married this woman, man. She was all made up, all dialed up, man. She had the eyelashes, the butterflies. She was winking at him. They was
right.
butterflying, right? So he married her, right? They kept having kids, and these kids came out looking ugly, right? And he was just like, yo, I don't understand why, you know what I'm saying, my kid's coming out ugly. So dog, one day she just came out and fessed up, took all her makeup off. She was the ugliest thing he done ever seen. My homeboy dumped her and left the entire family and sued her for and sued her.
Wow.
You hear me? So
For
ladies,
pain and suffering. You wanted to pain and suffering.
No.
hey, he need his
Who are you
bread back,
with that
B.
you
He
ain't
need
never
his bread back.
hey,
Emotional
who are you
distress.
with
Like,
that ain't who are you with that you've never seen them without in their regular,
Hey man, like you just said,
ensemble?
man, she was getting that glam every day, and she was tricking his brother. For real, man. I'm not really a
My
I'm
boy
not
thought
really a
he had
big
won
fan
the
of
game.
the made up woman, man. I like the natural lip gloss, chapstick. Just think about this: if you're trying to be romantic with that woman and her face is caked up, and she put her head on your shirt, that shirt
no,
is
that's a wrap.
through.
That's a
And
wrap.
her face stay on your
Her
shirt.
first her face stay on your shirt. You know what I'm saying? Through. Now you got to wash
I
your
just like a
shirt.
woman with extensions in her hair, bamboo earrings, at least two
At
pair.
least
That's
two. But
so
that's
let's
all I
go
got.
to number two, man.
All right.
But what about women pretend to be clueless, helpless? I wouldn't say weak, but I would say at least clueless or helpless or don't know how to get it done or do X, Y, Z. Rob, what you think?
Man, check this out, man. I don't like it. Because guess what? If you acting and pretending that you clueless, you're helpless and you're weak, first, number one, I graduated from college, so I like my women smart. Number two,
True.
number two, you know what I'm saying? I seen my mama go to work and raise three kids. You can't be helpless. And number three, you can't be weak because I'm from the south side of Chicago and them girls will knock your ass out of you. So you got to make sure. Keep your head on the swivel, baby. You know what I'm
Keep your
saying?
head on the
So I don't I
swivel.
don't like none of that. I want you just to be you. If you're a strong woman, be a strong woman. If you smart, be smart. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a smart anyway because I'm an intellectual. Don't put up that front. That's that old school, old fashioned. I'm gonna act like I'm helpless. I'm gonna be a damsel in distress. Don't nobody want no damsel in distress. I need somebody that's
Nah,
gonna be
bro.
able. I need somebody that's gonna be able to hold this rope with me. You know what I'm saying? And pull in the same
Yeah.
direction. So hey, you can keep that for somebody else.
What you got, B?
I don't know, man. I kind of like sometimes a little damsel in distress. You want to feel like you come in and save the day. You know what I'm saying? She call you up.
I
If she got
own a pickle jaw. I get a jaw. Yeah, come on,
look,
now.
you know what I'm saying? She call you up when she got a flat tire. You come in to fix it, save the day. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's
While I'm here, I might as well clean these pipes out too.
Lord have mercy.
This guy.
look. It ain't all bad now. Now you can't be just straight helpless though. Like Rob said, man, you got to know how to do something. It's especially when, like he said, I come from a family of strong women. Like I seen them fix stuff. I've seen them have to, go to work and do all this stuff. Like, take some notes. I'm sure, you come, like, especially if you come from a background of strong women, take some notes and learn how to do some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Help out. Help me out.
No doubt.
We hold each other down. We hold each other down. You know what I mean?
That's it. No, I'm right there with you, man. I'm probably split amongst those where, like, hey, I definitely hop in and do my thing, but my thing is also learn from you a little bit too. Be willing to learn. Be willing to pick up what you didn't know. You know what I'm saying? And don't just don't keep asking me the same thing 10 times. When I didn't showed you the 15 times how to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But no, we're all good. So, what about the last third thing, or do we care enough when women play hard to get? B, what you think?
You know what, man? I think I don't really care. Nah, I don't care that they play hard to get. I mean, to me, I'd rather, make me work for it, make me earn it. You know what I mean? Don't seem thirsty. You know what I'm saying? Because then I'm gonna start thinking like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why you single? Why you ain't got nobody? Why you putting a full court press on so hard? So yeah, play a little hard to get, play a little, meek and modest, and make a man step up like a man, and you know what I'm saying, get you,
be a lion. It's gonna be the king of the jungle.
Yeah, get your number, get to know you, the right way.
True that. What you think, Rob?
Maybe you won't end up with a ring for nothing,
Hey, look, you going back?
Maybe you won't end up with that imposter ring. I don't know.
Yes, sir.
If you play a little hard to get.
She's playing hard to get. She just wanted. Y'all might be too young for that. Y'all might be too young. Hey, listen. Hey, I like them when they play hard. I like them when they play hard to get. You know what? Because of the fact that I'm a hunter by nature. I'm a wolf. So the harder that you play and act like you don't like me, the harder I'm gonna come to get you. You feel me? I don't want no look. I don't want no dead. I don't want no dead prey, bro. I don't want you just to lay there and help us, not just come and just. I'm like a hyena. Right. I just come and just eat like a hyena. You already wounded. I'm gonna come and eat. No. I want you a gazelle. I want you running, baby. Because I'm about to. If I want you, I'm gonna sprint and I'm gonna come and get you. And when I bite you, oh baby, you gonna like it, no doubt. No doubt. I like it, Byron. I like it when they playing a little hard.
Hey man, what they say, anything worth having is worth working hard for, so hey, make them work.
And I'm a hunt. I definitely enjoy the thrill of the chase.
Yes,
but
sir.
At the same time, I ain't gonna sweat you. It's like, oh, that's who you are. All right, I'm good, and I keep pushing. But more than likely, I'll be back again sweating.
Buck, your ass lying. I know you.
I like to compete.
You're competitive.
I ain't hard. I'm Jesus, right? Eyes gonna go a little low,
yes, sir.
Like this. It's gonna be a record.
You gonna check a pulse or two?
I'm gonna check her pulse, make sure she ain't scared to holler at your boy. Like that heart rate going a little bit,
I like it.
Before you know it, eating out my hand.
I like it. We like it when they play hard. I do like that though. I do like that.
Yeah,
but
you want a bit of a challenge.
Yes, sir.
You don't want it to be too easy.
So Buck, we're gonna have to move on. Ladies.
Let's do it.
Ladies, it's time. Get your notebook ready. Get your mind right. Empty your thoughts. If you got a full cup, pour everything that you learned out. Because my boy D Buck about to school you. Go ahead, Buck. Help the ladies.
Well, we're going to help them get their relationship right with young D Buck. Get unstuck with Buck.
Oh, Lord.
So I've been thinking about this over the last couple of days. What words of advice could I give to help? And this is what I came up with. One key word, initiative. Initiative in what, D-Buck, you ask?
Mm.
Well, I would tell you, ladies, initiative in the bedroom. Most men, I feel, day in and day out, they're going to be they're put that they have this weight on their back, right, to take charge, to lead, to do the things that quote unquote society says a man needs to do. This is an avenue and an area where you can get a quick win, ladies. When it comes to that time, you and your man, you're laying down, you're just hanging out, maybe playing kissies. Take the initiative to go. If you want the D, go get the D. That's my word of advice for this weekend. Be more aggressive and take the initiative.
Yes, sir. If you want the D,
Word.
ladies, go and get the D. Buck, I love it. I love it. If you want the D, go get it. God, I hope something. Let me go call her wife and see if she go. B, I hope you. B, I hope you give. I hope she come get the D tonight. You know what I mean? I hope she do. Hey, so.
You'll be like, Bud can't see.
But,
Come get
hey, so we need to close this thing out. So I just want to thank B. I just want to thank you, man, for coming on and being a guest on the Midwest Swing, man. Don't be a stranger. Come
Man,
through
anytime.
anytime you want, man. I appreciate you. I want to
I
thank.
appreciate you guys having me, man. Anytime. Bro.
Yes, sir. I want to thank the people for looking at the Midwest Swing. You know what I'm saying? Rocking with us for one more week. Follow us on social media. Y'all can follow me on all mine. Follow Buck. You know what I'm saying? Do that thing. Got the final word. B, you the guest. Go ahead. What's your final word, my man?
Oh man, final word. Oh man, you know what? I really didn't think about it.
Don't
Don't
be
know,
putting
man.
fake rings on
Say what?
it. Don't be putting fake rings on it, right?
Nah, I mean, Buck had a good final word initiative, man. I think we as, I'm gonna get a little conscious. It is Black History Month. We as Black people, we just need to be a little more. We need to take a little more initiative in being, being solid in solidarity with
Yes,
each
sir.
other, man.
I agree.
That's the key word. Let's be solid with each other. Let's start moving as a unit and not, let's not get divided by all these sub sectors of our culture, man. Let's remember that we're Black first, and let's move in the best interest of Black people first, man.
I like it.
I like it. Buck, what about you?
Hey, I'm gonna keep it simple, man. Progress, not perfection, man. Keep making progress. Just try to be 1% better than you were yesterday. Don't stress yourself out trying to be perfect. Just keep making progress.
No doubt. And make every day legendary. Everything that you do, make it legendary. Going to the gas station to pump the gas, be legendary. You know what I'm saying? If you got to cook the chicken dinner for the wife tonight, be legendary at doing it. Give her that Melvin treatment, butt naked, kitchen. You feel me? Hey, I just want to thank y'all for kicking it with us on the Midwest Swing. For B, Buck, your boy, the legendary Robert Wyndon, Midwest Swing, and we out.
We out.